What if I told you that your mind is currently under attack? Every single day, your brain processes between 60,000 and 80,000 thoughts. Here's the staggering part. Almost 80% of those thoughts are negative. That means you are being hit with 50,000 negative messages every day. It is no wonder you feel exhausted and stuck. You are fighting an invisible war inside your own head. But these thoughts are not just random bad luck. They are part of a system. And if negativity is a system, then peace can be a system too. Today you're going to learn how to break that system forever. You are about to discover a blueprint for mental freedom. Welcome to Elite Summaries. We are glad you're here with us today. If you want to transform your life and master your mindset, please consider subscribing to our channel. We help you unlock the secrets of the world's most powerful concepts through educational summaries. Now let's get back to the system that will change your life. Imagine your mind is a clear glass of water. Every negative thought is like a drop of black poison. One drop might not do much, but when you add 50,000 drops every day, the water becomes toxic. You're drinking from this glass every moment. You wake up and the assault begins. You think about how behind you are. You worry about your appearance. You dread the tasks ahead. Before you even brush your teeth, you have consumed dozens of poison drops. These thoughts send a direct signal to your nervous system. Your body cannot tell the difference between a real predator and an imagined failure. When you think, "I am going to fail," your heart rate climbs. Your muscles tense up. Stress hormones flood your entire system. You are not weak or broken. You are simply living in a state of constant physiological stress. Your brain was designed for survival, not for happiness. It was built to keep you alive in a world of physical danger. A rustling bush might have been a predator. An unknown sound might have meant an attack. This created what scientists call a negativity bias. Your neural networks are wired to prioritize bad news over good news. Threatening information travels faster through your brain. Today the threats are psychological, but your ancient brain does not know that. A work presentation feels like being chased by a saber-toothed tiger. Financial stress feels like a life-threatening emergency. This creates a dangerous cycle. Chronic negative thinking actually changes your brain structure. It shrinks the part of your brain responsible for rational thought. It grows the part of your brain responsible for fear and anxiety. The more you think negatively, the better you get at it. Think about what this is costing you. It is not just about feeling bad. It is about the relationships you damage because you are not present. It is about the career opportunities you miss because of self-doubt. Every worry is a bet against your own potential. Every fear-based choice makes your life smaller. Chronic stress also destroys your physical health. It suppresses your immune system. It raises your blood pressure. It even causes premature aging. But every bit of this damage can be reversed. You can rewire your brain for resilience and peace. To do this, you must use the Reset Protocol. This is a 5-step system to take control of your mental software. The first step is to recognize the thought. Most negative thoughts hide in the background like storm music. You must bring them into the light. Do not judge the thought. Just notice it is there. Pay attention to your body. Negative thoughts usually feel like a contraction. Your chest might feel tight. Your jaw might clench. These physical signals are often faster than your conscious mind. Catch the spark before it becomes a forest fire. Once you recognize the thought, you must examine it. Act like a detective at a crime scene. Do not just accept the thought as truth. Ask yourself if the thought is based on facts or fears. Most of our negative thoughts are pure fiction. They are stories about imaginary futures that will never happen. Ask yourself if this thought is helpful. Is it moving you toward your goals or away from them? Use the time travel test. Ask yourself if this problem will matter in 5 years. Most things we worry about are completely insignificant in the long run. Demand evidence for the claims your mind is making. If you think nobody likes you, look for the counter evidence. Look for the people who do support you. The third step is the pattern interrupt. You must stop the mental momentum. Do not try to fight the thought. That only gives it more energy. Instead, you must use a circuit breaker. Say the words, stop, reset, now. Say them with authority. Use the same words every time to create a conditioned response. Combine this with a physical reset. Take a deep breath through your nose and release it forcefully. This interrupts the stress response in your nervous system. You can also shake your hands or stand up straight. Then redirect your attention to something neutral. Look at 5 things you can see. Name 4 things you can touch. This grounds you in the present moment and breaks the trance. Now you must perform the exchange. You cannot leave a hole in your mind. You must replace the poison with medicine. This is not about fake positivity. Do not try to lie to yourself. Use powerful thinking that is actually believable. Instead of saying, I am a failure, say, I am learning and improving. Use thoughts that are growth-oriented. Focus on the resources you already have. Focus on what you can control right now. Connect the challenge to your larger purpose. Have these exchange thoughts ready in advance. Create a mental library of powerful statements you can use at any time. The final step is transformation. You must make the new thoughts stick. Engage your entire nervous system. Use specific language that implies progress. Instead of saying, I hope I can do this, say, I am capable of doing this. Create vivid mental pictures of your success. See the environment and feel the emotions. Your brain will start building new neural pathways as if the experience is real. Feel the expansion in your body. Stand tall and smile. This creates a feedback loop that proves to your brain you are confident. Implementation is the key to long-term success. Do not just wait for a crisis to practice. You must build a foundation. Practice these steps when you are calm. Set random alarms on your phone to check your mental weather. Spend 2 weeks just practicing the protocol during neutral moments. When you move to real-time application, start with small worries. Expect resistance from your brain. It has been running old software for a long time. Keep a log for 1 week to map your triggers. You will start to see patterns in when and why negative thoughts appear. After about a month of consistent practice, the system becomes automatic. This is when you develop mental immunity. Negative thoughts will still arise, but they will not take root. Your mind will naturally resist the poison. You can enhance this immunity with mental nutrition. Be careful about what you consume. Limit negative news and toxic social media. Increase your consumption of educational and inspirational content. Spend time in nature. Surround yourself with growth-oriented people. You must also watch out for advanced negative patterns. Some thoughts disguise themselves as logic. They sound like careful planning, but they are just sophisticated worry. Use the proportion test. Are you spending more time on problems than on solutions? If so, it is a virus. Watch out for comparative negativity. You are comparing your internal mess to everyone else's highlight reel. Everyone has struggles that they do not broadcast. Do not let your past history dictate your future potential. Just because you failed before does not mean you will fail now. Focus on how much you have grown since then. Sometimes negative thoughts can feel completely overwhelming. During these times, you need emergency protocols. Prioritize stabilization over transformation. Use the life preserver technique. Ground your feet on the floor. Breathe slowly and count your exhales. If your mind is racing too fast, use sensory saturation. Hold an ice cube or listen to calming music. Focus entirely on the physical sensation. If you feel panic or rage, use physical discharge. Do jumping jacks or scream into a pillow. It is also important to know when to seek professional help. If you cannot function or if you have thoughts of self-harm, reach out to a therapist or a crisis line immediately. There is no shame in getting the support you need. Your mental freedom starts the moment you decide to take action. Knowledge alone will not save you. You must bridge the gap between knowing and doing. Do not let this be another piece of information that you forget. Make a commitment to yourself right now. Commit to practicing the reset protocol for the next 30 days. Write it down. Tell a friend. Set your reminders. Imagine waking up without that knot in your stomach. Imagine facing challenges with quiet confidence. Imagine your mind being your strongest ally instead of your worst enemy. This is the life that awaits you. You have the blueprint. You have the tools. Your new life is only one thought away. Thank you for watching this summary on Elite Summaries. We believe in your potential to master your mind and change your world. Start your first reset right now. Your journey to mental freedom begins today.